This is a teardown of a Seagate tape drive, model STD2401LW. I do not really know much about it, but I figured it would be fun to tear it down and show what's inside. And this is SCSI based. So, I think I'm going to start by removing these screws in the bottom here, which really probably aren't going to give me much. I'm going to poke and prod to remove the front bezel here. Oh, okay. Here's the front bezel. Looks like there's some metal in there for shielding purposes, I'm guessing. And side brackets. A bunch of ribbon cables going along the sides here. Quite a few. 6 of them total. Wow. A bunch of little screws in the bottom here holding this PCB on. Unfortunately, I'm going to spoil the video by showing the PCB first, even though it's the most interesting part, probably. I'm sure the mechanisms inside will be neat, but yeah. So a whole bunch of chips on here. A Seagate branded chip there, LSA0586. ST Micro, no clue, probably an AIC-43C97M. Toshiba. TB5059F. Or is that a 6? Oh no, TB6059F. Don't recognize that brand. MKE, I guess. And looks like we got some flash storage there. Another chip. And then there's some RAM on the bottom here. More chips. No clue what all this stuff's doing. But pretty fancy PCB. Now we got the housing. So you can see the tape mechanism inside of there. I'm not sure how far I'm going to tear this down because I don't think it's going to be too productive to get super deep into it. I think more so I'm probably just going to show it's inside. Alright, so I got all the screws. I don't know if this is... Oh, there's a little tab here. I'm just going to bend it out of my way. And another one here. Let's see. It's kind of splitting apart. There we go. And look at that. Lots of little motors and stuff. There's the tape head. Almost looks like a mini VHS tape mechanism. So this is just sitting in the plastic housing apparently. I don't really know where to start. Just gonna start removing screws. We held up on ribbon cables, rip and tear. Oh wow, so those are the 2 drive motors I believe for the tape. It's pretty cool. They're surface mounted on a flat flex cable. They're not in their own little housings. Oh, that came off real easy. That came off a lot easier than I thought it would. It's just sitting on there. Looks like there's a round neodymium magnet that's sucking this down to the traces, I guess. don't know what kind of motor that would be. I mean, it's probably a stepper motor, but I'm sure there's some fancy name for a motor where the magnet sits on top of the coils like that. Those are fun. So this mechanism here goes back and forth. That's probably the feed mechanism that pushes everything into place once the tape is inserted. Just gonna get some more screws off here. It's like a brass wiper thing or something to ground the, I'm guessing that's the tape head. Not wearing safety glasses, so hopefully nothing's springing in here. Probably should have my safety glasses on. Looks like that goes up through. And I bet tearing this apart with the intent of fixing it would probably be a nightmare. I don't see any more screws I can take out of the bottom. Just start working on the sides and the top. I'm unscrewing the mechanisms that open and close the door and deal with the eject, I believe. Screws for the top cage. Tape head screw or tape head cable screw hold down, whatnot. I think top cage will come off with that last screw, yep. So kind of messed it up by unscrewing some of the things I didn't need to, but yeah, this was the mechanism that dealt with taking the tape in and ejecting it. But now it's a mess. Not sure what this does. This might be the actuator for the mechanism to take the tape in and out. Then we got all the little springy things that help maintain tape tension against the tape head. Tape would somehow work its way through there and rub on this, I believe, if I understand how these work correctly. These are a fun piece of machining. Oops. It spins really nicely too. Oop, if I could touch it without stopping it from spinning. Keep touching the bits of the motor that spin. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Looks like you can see inside there. I guess we can take screws off, see how much further I can get it. There's glue in it. PCB on the top here, which I'm gonna guess is probably connecting to the reed head. Yeah, I can't pull that out, it's stuck in. Got a little metal disc here in the bottom. I'm not sure what purpose it serves. You can see some coil looking things though. I don't know if those are coils for the motor. I have seen videos online of people that have designed PCB motor coils basically. Uh-oh. Yeah, those appear to be the motor coils. Alright, so got some coils there and looks like a rotary encoder or something there. Detect the magnetic fields or something. I don't know. Or maybe those coils induce a field and then use that to detect where it is. Hard to say. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get this apart any further. No, those aren't screws I can get out. So, I don't know. think I'm gonna call it there. It's kind of unexpected and fun, I suppose. I've never tore apart a tape drive before. So, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.